Alright folks, welcome back. Got another latest project I picked up yesterday. I picked up this 4.5 Tecumseh engine Craftsman push mower, side discharge. Picked it up for free. And as I was loading it up in the car where I picked it up from, the husband, the wife gave it to me, started talking to me, asking me about fixing up his riding mower and stuff. Let me turn around so you guys can see me. You know, he asked me about fixing his riding mower and replacing belts, doing a tune-up, and I was like, yeah, I work on riding mowers and stuff like that. And he's like, you know, I was only going to charge him like 20 bucks if he goes and buys a belt and put it on, because the drive belt that drives it. He thought maybe it was the one for the blades. And it's like, no, it's the one for the you know, for the drive, so you can go forward, backwards, and all that. He goes, well, if you get, it needs a tune-up because it hasn't run in about 2 years. So if you do that, I will give you, I will pay you $100 for it. My eyes went big. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I mean, you're giving me a free mower and you're gonna pay me to fix up your riding mower? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Anyway, go back to the task at hand. The lady told me this mower right here has not run in a couple of years. She don't know why they stopped using it. Since it's a Tecumseh engine and they're prone for the carburetor issues, I'm gonna go by that. So I'll go back to over here so you guys can see this real quick. Again, in the picture there was no wheels on it. I threw some wheels on it just to move it back and forth without me carrying it. It's not the wheels I'm gonna put on there. I got some wheels set up for it. I think will work out good for it. And I gotta fix this little adjuster right here where my foot's at, because it's loose and it won't stay where it needs to be up there. So it's probably a bolt and stuff I have to tighten back up. It's not much on the Earl dipstick either. Right on the bottom of the dipstick, so there, but it's got compression. I pulled it over just to see. It's got compression, but I might have to add some oil in there before I do anything else with it to start it up or anything like that. I'm sure there's nothing in the gas tank. Well, there's some gas in the gas tank, but it smells like old gas. So and the cables work on it too as well. They got the, I don't think this is set where it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be in that hole right there, not that one up there, but I'll correct that later. And you know, of course, it's got a lot of cobwebs because it's been sitting in their garage. And so does the riding lawnmower too, they told me to look at. So I think this would be an interesting little thing to get going again. And you know, again, I picked it up for free. And I see the spring came out of that, so they used, looks like wire to hold up the side discharge on it, so to hold it, not hold it down. I got it up right now, but it goes down. Anyway, got a little bit of mess here because I was going through my little cabinet drawer I got, looking for some wheels for this thing, and I think I got some wheels set up for it, so that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to put some wheels on it, and we'll go from there and see if we can get this sucker running again. Stay tuned. Alright, best angle I can get you guys at without the sun being in your eyes, so I'll start throwing these wheels on here real quick. So, except for the one right there. wanted to see if these will. No, that one's not going to work. So I gotta find some that are all the same size. Let's see, is this one gonna work? Barely gonna work. Alright, I might have to go through my hoard again. Looks like 2 wheels are gonna work. 2 other wheels are not gonna work. I'll bring you back when I get that all sorted out. Alright guys, I wish I had this on camera when I did this. But this is not the bracket that originally came off there. I stole the parts off a broken weed eater mower because I went to go try to put this bolt on right there, and I used my impact. I put it on too tight and I snapped the bolt. I'll show you right here. Snapped the bolt there, and I snapped the nut on there with it there. So I had this in my stash of parts since that adjuster was too loose on there, so this one actually works now like it should. Snaps in there and all that, so I'll leave it on the. The only thing is though, the wheels, 2 of the wheels fit on there. I got them in the front and back. This one, unfortunately, I thought they were the same depth, and they're not. They're not going to go all the way against the mounting part of the wheel stud. So right now it looks like I'm more on a hunt to try to find some more wheels. It's going to be mismatched, but it's going to have wheels on it so it can roll. This up, just trying to keep everything the same, but it's not looking like it so far. So that's where I'm at right now. So give me a few minutes. I gotta look to see if I can find some more wheels to put on it, and then we'll continue. But that's the funniest part of the day right there. I wish I had that on camera. Alright guys, this is the wheels I found that could work on it. I took these look like diamond cut wheels. I got them on the front left side here, and on the other side these are like ball bearing wheels. Like this one sits kind of flush, this one sits kind of out from the thing a little bit, but I think it'll work. If not, I might put a fat washer on there just to hold it there, but I mean it'll roll like it is. But now the thing don't look like just a lawnmower frame without no wheels. I'll put some oil on there. I'll clean off those little shafts on there. I just wanted to see what it looked like with some wheels on there now, which it does. The cable, let me go back to it real quick actually. The cable, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hook up where it's supposed to be, because I tried to do it and it would not move. It stayed in its place, so I had to put it back up here instead of where it's supposed to be down here. I mean, it'll move. It'll move the brake, but it's just not where I thought it should be. But it works, so I'm not gonna mess with it. So it looks like it's gonna work out there. So I'll bring you guys back around the other side. This thing will need a good washing. I think I can get this Tecumseh to work again, but I want to see what the float bowl in store has for us here. Take this off. I want to show you guys this. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this filter here, so I think that filter needs to be replaced. So it's a lot of crud. Probably should have washed this first. That's okay. I mean, the primer bulb looks like it's in decent shape, so it can probably still function, hopefully. Just trying to not do too much to it here. I'm going to show you guys this in case you guys want to see the model number. On there, it was made in looks like October 13th of 2004. There we go. So it's an older mower, but I think it'll be good again. So I'm probably going to clean out the gas tank. Take that carburetor bowl off. It's a 1/2 inch bolt to take that off. Half inch. I don't think there's any gas it'll spill. Give it a little serviette. In a way. Next thing I need to do is I want to put some gloves on though, because I really want to get gas on my hands. I don't know if there's any gas in the tank though, but I might take that screw out there too. That's still in place, the little cover for it. That's good. I can probably get this to run again. This needs to be cleaned up. I should have washed it first. You think I should wash it first? Yeah, I'm gonna wash it first before I take that carburetor bowl off. So I'm gonna wash it down real quick, and then we'll start working on it from the carburetor. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and take the carburetor bowl off. See what we got going on in there. I don't think there's any fuel that will. No, it's kind of gelled in there, so there's no fuel in there. Primer bulb looks like it's good, so I think we'll be all right with that. Let's take the down it, but let's see. Get a towel just in case, but I don't think there's anything gonna spill out. Let's see. Well, something shot out of there a little bit. Well, the main jet is plugged, first of all. That's that. And we got some old gas or water in there. It's looking like, you guys can see there. Gasket's still good. Unfortunately enough, the float's stuck. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, it's windy out here today, so. I mean, like, the rest of it looks clean. There's a little bit of rust right up there. My bowl around here is pretty clean too. So, I mean, I'm kind of impressed. So it looks like mainly this jet will have to be cleaned out. Oh, actually, never mind. After I just blew through there. I don't know if you can see daylight. Right there. I mean, I'll run a wire through it and check. It's got this old gas in it. I think we might be good on this. So I'll probably just spray some air on there. And see. I might just dribble some old gas in there and see too. Something's in there. It smells like old gas though. Let me see if I can take that needle off real quick. I'll look at it real quick and see. Looks like it's more. Yeah. Alright, let me get a smaller pair of pliers real quick. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. Doing something real quick because there's a little bit of gas in here, but it's like watered down. Here, so I'm trying something here. And it looks like the float's working. You know, it's dripping the gas in there. And then as soon as I close it, I don't see it doing it anymore. So, I think this will work. Like I said, I gotta clean this tank off anyway, and I'm not sure about the gas. The fuel line. Not sure yet what I'm gonna do on that. So I gotta clean out that gas tank. And like I said, it looks like the float's working. Just wanted to see if I can take it off there and see any better, but I think we might be all right on it. Just gonna clean some stuff up right up here real quick. And some little rust spot right up there. That might be all right. I'll take some air. I've got some air left in here. Let's see. All right. I think we're not gonna have no problem here. So I'm going to clean off the gas tank. And debating if I want to replace the fuel line yet. It don't look too bad. But I'm going to clean off the gas tank real quick. And go from there. I'm going to clean all this junk up right up here too. So, alright. We will continue. Alright guys, I'm cleaning off the carburetor bowl. You already going over with some steel wool to get all the crusties off. Well, it's looking a little bit better. Just got to get in there. Some little spots I missed there, which got this other Scotch Brite pad I use. I want this thing to be spotless and no issues. I don't have to take the carburetor apart again. I won't have to take the carburetor apart again. Ta-da! Looks a lot bit better, huh? Not hard to clean these things. Got around the sides the best I could. There's just a lot of pitting in there from where it was sitting up. And the bowl gasket's still good. I'll just clean that off a little bit. Take a toothbrush after that and clean that off real quick. I think we're going to be good to go. Looks like it here, so bring it back over that way. You guys see? Yeah. Put that underneath there. To act like it doesn't fit now. The bad thing about when you take the carburetor bowls off, they're going to act like they don't fit now. There you go. Right on there. Alright. I think we'll be alright. Wise. So, I gotta get the gas tank on here. And stuff like that. Should be alright. There, like so. Get it on there right way. Doing that. I gotta go in there. Should be good on that. Get the 1/2 inch socket. There we go. Good to go. I think we're going to be alright. One of Henry's old-fashioned quick and dirties from Mowers and Blowers. I think we're going to be okay the rest of the way here. That primer bulb's still good. There, so no big deal there. Gas line, I'm going to see. I think it'll be alright. If not, I'll make another one. Look at this jet here real quick. It's a fixed jet, but I'm going to look at it anyway. I'll mess this cover up. I want to put it back on. Let me get that cover off. The cover's a pain to get off, but I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Let's see what this looks like. I gotta see if I got any 1/4-inch screws to... Well, that fixed jet don't look too bad. You can see my finger through the other side. So just wanted to check that out. I'll put that back in there, and unfortunately enough I can't put the cover back on there because I destroyed it getting it off of there. Alright, so while we're waiting for that gas tank to dry a little bit out there in the sun, check the spark plug real quick. See what we're looking like on a spark. It needs to be cleaned off. A little bit of dirt on there, so I need to clean it off a little bit, see if we got any spark. So let me clean that off and I'll be back. Alright, cleaned out the spark plug the best I could, my wire brush, so put that back in there, and I'm going to put my little spark plug tester on there. See how we're at on that. Alright. So, put that up there. Just in case I gotta check anything with the coil, because I haven't checked it. He didn't ever tell me the reason why they got rid of it. They couldn't remember, so I don't know. I'm gonna put you guys on a good angle here. I'm gonna tug on the cord a few times here, see if you guys see anything. Here, let me get tie down the brake real quick. You guys let me know if you see any spark. I'm sure there will be. Forgot to fix that recoil. I haven't forgot about it yet. Maybe I should fix the recoil first, huh? Yeah, well, let me fix that recoil on there first before we even test to see if it has any spark, huh? You guys never saw it. I forgot to bolt down that recoil up there, right up there, so it came off of there. Let me see if I got any bolts to fix that real quick, and we'll try it again for a take two. Can I guys bring you over this way so I don't hit you? Because I got a feeling we got some stuff in this motor. Let me put this right here. Because I got a feeling this has got something in there that's hydrolocked. nothing's really came out. Okay. Let's try it now. Let's try it now. Spark plug on there. See if we got any spark. I thought maybe it was hydrolock because the way it was pulling. Camera wants to go everywhere but where I wanted to go. Alright, let's try it again, see if it'll do anything. Hopefully got enough spark out of that. Hopefully enough we got a spark out of that. Let's see. Alright guys, just trust me, it has spark there, but you know, just to show you guys one more time, it does. I'll pull this off. I pulled the rope on it and it had spark coming through here, but I'll show you guys real quick. Put my hand over it so you guys can see. It's got spark. Just trust me on it when it does. It's just weird pulling it from that rope. So right now, gas tank should be almost dry, so I'm gonna go grab that. We're gonna put it back on and I'm gonna see if this thing will fire up. So we'll go get the gas tank and we'll install it. Alright guys, here's the moment of the truth. I already put gas in there. Just waiting for it to fill up the carburetor bowl. Now I told you guys before that oil was low on here. I put some oil I drained out of that old Troy built mower there just to test it out. Right now it's on the, it's about the okay, close to full mark there, so that's just to see if we can run it as is, and then if it runs good then possibly change the oil out. So get you guys back here a little bit and we're gonna hope this thing fires up. Get you guys on a good angle here and you can see me and that both there, so fingers crossed. We'll go ahead and prime the bowl. Alright, you got spark. Should fire up, so let's see. Here we go. idled up, now it idled back down. Alright guys, I'll bring you back. I'm going to let it run for a little bit. So far still running it good. Nothing's leaking out of the carburetor. I think we got a good runner here. Alright. I think it'll be alright though. I'll let it sit there for a minute and see. Gee, a little smoky. She hadn't run in a while too, so that's alright. Just have to clean it again one more time. I'll give it a once over. I gotta get another air filter for it, and I think that'll be okay with it then after that. So I'm gonna leave it right here. I'll give it another day. I'll check it out and make sure everything's good on it. So just wanted to let you guys know. So bring it back on the next day and we'll see how it does then. Alright guys, next day. It looks like it didn't leak or anything like that. It's still got gas in the tank there, so I think we're good there. Also, I found these at Lowe's on clearance for $2.49. Unfortunately, there was only 2 of them left and stuff, so I picked those up for the mower, and I got another one just in case I need to replace it. I cleaned out the air cleaner cover for it. Where's it at? It's this one right here. This is the other one right here. It's trash, so I'll throw that away and put the brand new one on. So I'm gonna give it a start here and see if it'll fire up. Alright, new filter for the box. Gonna put it in here. There we go. Wanted to fight me a little bit. I should have it run a little bit better now with that. So, let me guys get you down somewhere so you guys can see real quick. How about I put you over here? I don't have my stand with me, so put you guys right. I'll get you guys somewhere you guys can see. Put you guys right there. Alright, start this sucker up and see if it'll start the mower and see if it'll go. Still gotta fix that flap right there. I gotta fix up there. I think it's a little low on gas though. Still take off that blade and sharpen it. Now it's starting to smooth out. There we go. Sounds better now. Sounds good. The only thing I gotta address now is find another wing nut, well, another handle for this bracket, and I'm gonna fix this thing because, like I said, this thing's only on here by that wire, so it's kind of blowing all over the place. I might fix it a little bit better. I don't know. Want to see. I mean, it's holding it where it needs to be. So, I mean, it's running good, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I got it where it needs to be. Just takes it a few more primers than what it needs to be, but it runs. So, wanted to thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one here. So, thanks for watching.